We're Scott and Ashley, and when we're not working on converting our school bus into our future tiny house on wheels,
we're staying at incredible places like
this treehouse! Also, while we're here, we're letting a stranger plan our entire trip for us.
What?
Oh, they're so excited. Oh, boy. Good job.
So you may recognize this treehouse as it was the one they were building while we had our stay at the barn at Edenwood. And so this is the first time somebody's staying in it, and we get to be those people. So let's go. First up, gas though, as this Jeep just eats fuel. Also, does anybody like me have a wallet problem where like your wallet's literally a brick? If you got any advice, let me know.
So first item up on our curated itinerary is actually a curated playlist, which is totally speaking our language. It is so cool because it's sounds of Western North Carolina. So meant to be like our road trip jam playlist. But since YouTube has all these copyright issues with known songs, we can't play any of those. So here's the closest thing we can find.
Putting our life in boxes, erasing the memories so you won't notice. I'm taking the time to focus. You're by yourself, I'm by myself. Wish I could solve your problems. They're stuck on my wall like neon paintings, and I'm so tired of being honest to everyone by myself. I do it so well. We were so good at flying, but we can't keep flying. We keep getting stuck on the wrong side of the mountain. We were so good at trying, but we can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
Look at Tank, look at Tank.
We can't keep trying, 'cause we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
So we just got to the treehouse, and the beautiful thing is it's like got this really cool, whimsical trail all the way down to the treehouse. But it's kind of a walk with all the stuff. But the nice thing is they leave you with this little cart to take all the stuff. So how cool is that?
Can't keep trying, we only end up on the wrong side of the mountain.
Okay, so we made it to the treehouse at Edenwood, and holy moly, we are already just like blown away.
This is incredible.
It's every bit of nostalgia and childhood wonder and just treehouse experience. What did you say on the way
I
up?
said it's kind of like when you're a kid and you're building a fort, except like this is like the grown-up version, like the real version, not just like an imaginary. It's like
It's
it has
actually
everything.
awesome.
It's just got all the views, it's just so luxury and whimsical, and then like the hot tub and the little seating areas
It's so
everywhere.
good.
It's amazing, and the weather right now is just perfect.
Right?
So-
Because when we were here at the barn at Edenwood, it was dead of winter and they were actually just getting ready for a snowstorm. Whereas now it's like in the 70s, sunshiny, blue skies, mountain views all around. And so yeah, we're gonna get settled in. The dogs are already loving it. We were just saying having this whole outdoor area, this like indoor-outdoor experience, especially with the dogs and us, like we love to be
incredible.
outside. It's just so nice. So anyways, we're gonna settle in.
Okay, one of the coolest things about this property, which we were so pumped about when we kind of came down here when we stayed at the barn and saw them building it, was this hot tub. So it is a cedar burning hot tub, meaning that in order to get the hot tub hot, you actually burn the wood, which is just incredible. And so it's one of those things on this property that just add to it, because basically you're not just going to turn up and get into a hot tub. It kind of takes a process. It's kind of learning to slow down. And so what I love about it is the process. Like, so I put some firewood in there, getting it heating up, and it's going to slowly heat up. And so tonight what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll be able to enjoy the hot tub. But like most things in life, right, it's worth waiting for. And so I am super pumped about this. This is one of the most unique hot tubs that I've ever seen, and so super excited to enjoy it tonight.
So what we mean by a stranger planning our entire trip is what it sounds like, but the last time we were staying at the barn at Edenwood, the cabin at the top of the hill, we saw on their Airbnb listing that there was this company that they partnered with called Crafted by Juniper. Basically what they do is they set up a curated itinerary. They can even go as far as to book everything for you, but a curated itinerary specified on your desires, what you like to do, how you like to travel, what you like to experience.
So we filled out a form, gave all our preferences for this trip, and we received a full itinerary for the next 2 days. And so we're gonna check out all the places, and the first stop is dinner tonight. So let's go check it out.
So the first stop is West First Wood Fired. I feel like this is like that episode of Ted Lasso when Nathan is trying to get the table by the window. You know what I'm talking about? To impress his parents. Babe, I got you the table by the window.
Do you remember I requested the window table?
Sorry, we don't take reservations for the window table.
Okay, so that was delicious, and now we're onto a board game bar, the Kingmaker's Draft. Right? Isn't that what
Which is right there. So pizza place there, brewery place there.
Ready? Time me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, so one of the things we put on the form is that we love board games and playing stuff like that. And so one of the places they recommended was this place, which is the Kingmaker's Draft. And it's kind of like a brewery slash board game place. And so we got some hard ginger beer, and we're about to play a board game.
Way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Even if it's February. No, it's March.
Still the same vlog. We did not go back in time. But Christmas tree in March.
Who remembers our Christmas tree lighting in New York City? Woo! We're back, and look how beautiful. Everything's lit up. There's our barn. Hi, barn.
Proceed to the route.
I know, we're here.
Okay, the brewery was fantastic, and we just got back home, and so now I'm about to take an outdoor shower before we jump into the hot tub. If you know me, I absolutely love outdoor showers. I love outdoor showers, I love hot tubs, and I love bathtubs, and this property literally has all three of those, and so this is just like my dream. That was amazing. And these bathrobes are just like a huge giant towel, which is like fantastic. They're so plush. Amazing.
When we're at our Airbnb, we always get the cheese board. It's a good time.
Her jokes are so cheesy. But seriously, talking about cheese, we went all out. I had to get the beehive cheese.
Oh.
Beehive cheese. We got this one, which is from Yorkshire itself.
Just like Scott?
It is Wensleydale cheese and apricot. We got the Red Fox cheddar. Finally, look at this one. We got sage derby because we wanted to match.
We knew.
Our robes.
We just knew we'd have matching robes.
Okay, time to crack open Edenwood's own home brew.
What do you think, Tom? Okay, so for the moment that the entire day has led up to, right, Toffee? It's hot tub time.
And I feel like I've earned this. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna
have.
be like extra special because like I made this hot tub hot with my tender firing skills.
Such a professional. Okay, wait, I'll let you go first. It looks amazing though. Is it? Okay, I'm a total baby with the cold. I was made for Hawaiian weather all year round. I did it!
Okay, last night we kind of got the hang of the hot tub. We basically just needed to keep stirring it to get the bottom of the water up to the top to keep it all hot. Chaz, the owner, did tell us that, but kind of when we jumped in, it was like so hot on the top, but really cold on the bottom. But the second time I got in, we didn't video that, but it was perfect. And so right now, woke up this morning and it's still at 100 degrees. So my goal is, let's just keep that fire going till later tonight and it should be perfect.
I don't know where she came from. Kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress?
All right, so first stop on the itinerary is coffee.
You're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile. Then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. There's something about the way she laughs and the way she always dances.
Okay, so next up on the list is come to DuPont State Park, and we're going for a hike, hoping to see some waterfalls.
That's right.
So let's find them.
I wanna spend the night with her, bring her one of my t-shirts so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
We've had an amazing afternoon. After our hike, we came, hi Toppy! We came back here and we just napped on our gorgeous king swing size bed. And now we're gonna watch the sunset before grabbing some dinner. And these views here are unreal.
Hello, little one. How are you? Good girl.
Okay, so we came to Chai Pani here in Asheville. It's like a 40-minute drive from the treehouse, but we absolutely love Indian food, and that's one of the things that we put on the survey, and so this was a must try, and so we're super excited to eat.
This seriously looks so good and smells so good. And look at this, it looks like a pancake. This is called uttapam. Time to enjoy this comfy bed and call it a night. Coffee. Thank you.
Okay guys, so we enjoyed our last morning here. We're about to head back home to work on honey, but we just enjoyed the morning having coffee, got in the hot tub one last time, and we actually played some retro games.
Suck 'em! Suck 'em, suck 'em! Come on, Red Rocker! Woo!
And even got a Pepsi Cola. And so we've had so much fun staying here at the treehouse, and we're going to be releasing our tour video real soon. But fun fact, we were actually the first guests to stay here at this treehouse, and so right after our stay, the listing will be going live. And so if you want to be one of the first to experience this place just like us, make sure to check out that listing.
Everything from the second we arrived to even leaving has just been absolutely incredible. The dogs loved it, we loved it, we got to experience the area a little bit more thanks to having a stranger plan our itinerary for us. So again, if you guys are interested, you're ever traveling to Western North Carolina, their name is Crafted by Juniper, but it's cool because I feel like I'm always one of those friends who, if my friends are ever traveling somewhere new, they'll usually text me.
Yeah.
And I'll send them like a list of like, this is what you eat, this is where you should go see, this is the hole in the wall places. And so to have someone else like do that was pretty cool to experience.
Yeah, it was kind of like a little skeptical at first because we're normally the ones that like to be in control.
We like to plan, yeah.
But it was so fun actually just handing control over to somebody else, not having to think about it. Because for us, one of the biggest things is like trying to decide what we want to do, where we want to eat, and all that stuff.
The best gluten-free finds,
Yeah.
like even that, and the best pet-friendly spots. So it was nice to just let go and relax. I feel like it made us enjoy our time a million times more because we literally just would show up like, oh, what's next on the list?
Yeah, and Crafted by Juniper just knocked it out of the park for us.
We told them they're like a mind reader, like how did you do that? But it's been such a lovely stay. I'm really sad to be leaving the treehouse. This treehouse is every bit of magic and wonder. So we hope you guys find your way here. Look out for that tour video like Scott said, and we'll see you guys next week.
Cheers.
Cheers.